Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy, and I'm free! That's all I'm gonna say about that. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. 1 week has passed since John's contest type thing. Anyway, yesterday, we got started on a new public works project, the Signpost, which we are going to be putting a drawing of Wishing the Star on. It's going to be another day before I have the answer to that contest, but I do have an answer to another one. Before we do anything else, we got a letter from Pongo. Oh, from visiting our house yesterday. I was so moved by what you said about my place. I got overexcited about way too much stuff to try to live up to your praise. I want to take this off my hands. Overspending Pongo. Oh, wow. That's actually kind of nice. I really hope this item is not just a whoopee cushion item. Please. Please let Pongo be nice. I want to get along with her. I want us to be friends. What did she get me? A boxing mat. Okay, story time. I actually only said that her house was okay. I didn't say that it was good or that it was bad, and I'm kind of wondering if that's a subtle way of her saying she wants to beat my face in for saying that about her house. Living up to my praise? Yeah, I kind of sense a little bit of subtle hostility there. Before we do anything else, though, I want to mention that I have played earlier today. We have Red's tent in our town today, and I did purchase a painting, which I would like to show on screen right now that I have done. Yeah. I don't think we have anything new on the bulletin board. Oh, tomorrow is the fishing tourney. We'll have to go fishing sometime soon. Gotta record in the afternoon tomorrow as well. And we have the custom sign design, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna go around and do routine stuff, and I will show you guys the photo from that ceremony, just after we're done. Hey! I finally caught a centipede! Impede the centipede! Yes, finally got that new bug. Pongo wanted me to catch it for her the other day. I wasn't able to do it, just because I hadn't even found one for myself yet, but now I have, so guess I'll be donating that to the museum soon enough. One thing that I discovered is that those mango trees that I planted after our visit to Andrew's Island have finally sprouted, so we have yet another new fruit in this town. Oh man, he looks terrifying like that. He's like, wow, that is really terrifying looking. I mean, it's gonna be even more terrifying once I start spinning, of course, as soon as I say it, but, we gotta do our daily bingo game here. Okay, let's see. I hope it's not a high number. Please, no, please, no, please, no. Okay, good, it's a low number. Okay, 0. Did I get 2, maybe? No, 4. No, 3. I do indeed have 3 on my bingo card, so, yeah, I'll do that. Have a bingo card, you can play bingo. Oh, okay, so if I go to another town with a snowman in them, I will be able to get bingos quicker. I didn't even think about that. Thanks. I thought that might be restricted to the person that owns the town, but no, I'm glad that they allow that. That kind of aids in the whole multiplayer feature. I am a fan. We are all done doing routine type stuff. Hello, Shari. I want to talk to you. Yeah, burning the candle at both ends, eh? Yeah, want to chat? How about I teach you how to use your fishing rod and bug net and stuff? Okay, what? Why do you think that I'm still in tutorial mode? I know that I can use the D-pad to switch my tools instantly. Shari, don't be condescending. You know it's bad when you have the village idiot being condescending. Okay, now Shari's not really stupid. She's just really out there. What's up, Croc? Don't I look particularly sharp today? I kind of clothes are perfectly for a dandy-looking gentleman like myself. Gahaha. Yeah, sure. The back of your head looks dandy at the very least. Egbert. What's going on? What's the latest? A song I always hum to myself at night. So beautiful, it'll make you cry. It's a town tune of Leafside, a place where I used to live. Oh! Leafside is my personal town I was telling you that Egbert is actually from. Aww. I'm gonna hum it for you, so get a handkerchief ready, Emil. You guys are gonna, those of you who have been viewers of mine for a long time or are just fans of similar games to me, you're gonna really like this town tune. Get ready. I'm certain that a lot of you guys very much approve of my town tune. I'm not gonna say what it's from if you don't know. You know, I do have to keep a little bit of mystery out there for those who don't know, and then you'll play that game someday and you're just gonna be like, oh, that's what it's from! Then again, I kind of have videos from that game on my channel, so maybe you'll watch them if it isn't. Hey, snowballs! I think I'm gonna go bigger than the snow tyke, smaller than the snowman, because the snow tyke was saying that he wants every member of his family to be in this town, so I'll probably look around for snowballs. I guess I'm not quite done doing routine type stuff at this point, so yeah, see you guys in just a bit. Let's see what we got! Snowboy! Almost got it. Yep, almost. Aww. It's easy to get to like 70% of the way done, but being dedicated enough to go the extra 80% takes takes you from amateur hour to pro. And I really want you to become a professional snowman maker. But gee, sorry for sounding so strict. I should be thanking you for making me. Well, at least he's nicer than the snowman in the other games. Now, I didn't do that one quite right. The proportions are off. Now that I can see it, the head is a little bit small. Thing is about snowmen, I have something that I should point out. Snowtite can actually give you furniture from the snowman set that I said the other day was retired. Thing is, I looked up snowman items on various Animal Crossing sites and wikis, and it only listed entries for the first 3 games. It did not list any for this one. So for that reason, I took that as the snowman set is being retired, because the core snowman gives you items from a different furniture set than the snowman set. So that was what the misunderstanding was there. But no, the snowman set is still in the game, so don't worry about that. I think our first stop for the day on Main Street is going to be the museum. I want to go do things on Main Street before I announce the next Public Works project and who won the free-for-all contest, so I will donate some things to Blathers, and we'll see if there's anything up in the gift shop. Oh, baby! Okay, that is very, very welcome. The silver fishing rod. Yes, the silver rod, actually. By having 30 sea and river species in the museum, you get the chance to buy this for a mere 500 bells. You have a chance of getting this once per day. The silver rod will allow you to cast out further, and it also gives you a little bit more time to press A. Why would you ever want to use a normal fishing rod after that point? Well, if you go to the island, you're not allowed to bring your silver items with you. That's actually the reason why you can't take your items to them, but you can bring them back. They don't want you using silver items or any sort of better equipment to catch the stuff on the islands. That's kind of why I've always thought the reason for that is now. I have some things that I want to add to the museum. I am certain that everybody wants the smelly, stinky peach dress that I slept in for the past week to be here. So there you go. I will put the peach dress here. Not only that, but we no longer need our regular fishing rods, so I think that this regular fishing rod that caught us lots of fish and, you know, got lots of species, helped complete the museum, belongs here as well. I really wish I had some pedestals to put some of these items up on, but alas, I don't yet. So I've added 2 new items to the museum exhibit. I think that's going to be pretty much it for the museum, and I will meet you guys around the stores if there's anything I feel like buying. Found some orange shoes. I think I'm going to buy these. My whole clothing ensemble is purple and gold right now, and I think I'm going to go for this because it's close enough to gold. If you haven't noticed, I'm wearing my star socks. Yeah, I was walking around in the snow only wearing socks, no shoes. So my toes are pretty much frostbitten icicles by this point. I think I'm going to wear these just because I'd like to not die. Hate to say it, but I see absolutely nothing that I want here that I don't already have, aside from, of course, the Daily Fortune. So we're gonna do that, and nothing else here at the Nookling shop. Sorry, Tommy and Timmy, and I'm supposed to spend money here each day to help you guys improve the store, but I just don't see anything that I want today. Garlic is not a substitute for personal hygiene. Oh, man! Oh, man, is that really what I think it's going to be? Bad Bros stash. Wow. I was kind of hoping it'd be the Bad Bros hat because I have kind of this blue and purple and gold thing going on, which is very fitting. But I think this fits the purple and gold all the same. Ha ha ha. I'm a Wario. Ha ha. I run around and I fall off a cliffs and I go whoa when I do. Okay, fine. Oh, I missed. There you go. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Now, what is going to be next? I did say that I wanted more space in my upstairs room, and I do happen to have the money together to pay off my loan to Mr. Nook. I know a lot of you guys think it's kind of weird that I call him Mr. Nook, but it's just the way I say his name and all that, so I'm going to withdraw, I'd say, about 200,000 bells or so, and I'm going to pay off the loan. Awesome! I finished paying off the whole loan, yes! Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, I won't do that ever again. Maybe. My faith was such that I drew up plans for more additions after you added the second floor, and he looks all proud. Man, talk about getting sharked. I'm confident you'll be pleased with these plans. I do hope you give them some thought, Okay, so what is going to happen is we're going to say that we want to expand, and what we can do is he will either give us more space in our existing rooms or he will add extra rooms. Normally I would ask you guys for input on this, but I want more space. I already said that I want more space for that jingle room, so I don't think there's any contest to what I want. There's no real indecisiveness. It's gonna be 500,000 bells to make it bigger. I guess to be fair, making a room bigger that's on top of another room might be challenging though, but come on, it can't be that much more challenging than, what am I trying to say here? Than making a room below it smaller, but You know, these hedges might look kind of nice covered in snow, but I'm not really sure how they're going to look. Once again, I wish that you could preview these items on your house. That's like my only complaint with the stores on Main Street. It's a very minor design flaw that I really, really feel like they could have improved. You know, like, perhaps had like some kind of computer in Nook's shop that tells you like, oh, hey, this is what it looks like on your house, you know? Maybe like you take like a photograph of your house and like it alters it like by photoshopping it on or something like that. That could be kind of nice though, because like, I know construction companies do similar things like that where they can make up models for you. I mean, I know that it costs money in real life, or, you know, they have like computer-generated models that will show like what changes you want to make, how it's going to look on the building, you know, basically altering a photo. And I kind of wish that Nook did the same thing. It'd be kind of nice. Oh, well, something for them to add in the 5th game. But, this brings me to the public works project that I wanted to construct before we end things off. What is it that I decided to build? Well, I had a few different ideas that I kind of liked. There were a lot of very common suggestions, including many people that said that the fire hydrant should go near Biscuit's house so he has a place to pee. I do kind of like that. A lot of people saying the do not enter sign in front of Shari's house so that nobody goes near it, but I feel like there's kind of already enough public works projects in both Biscuit and Shari's houses areas already. The next big suggestion was also the do not enter sign, which people were saying that I should put it in front of Pongo's house to be a jerk so that no one ever goes over to see her. That's a little bit mean, though. The suggestion that I decided to go with, the park clock. And the reason that sold me on why we need a park clock in our town next was suggested to me by Troy Paiva on Twitter. He said, put the clock at Egbert's house so he knows when to get up and go cock-a-doodle-doo! Okay. I like the idea of that, despite the fact that Egbert is lazy and gets up late in the day, we will put that clock near his house so that he will never forget it, because he is such a lazy rooster that he needs a clock to remind him when it is time for him to get up and do the cock-a-doodle-doo thing. So, over by Egbert's house, we are getting a park clock. Now, I've talked to Egbert quite a bit, and he is one of my more favorite villagers, but I haven't really gotten him a public works project yet, so I feel like it's kind of a needed thing. Let's see where we can build this, how close we can build it to. So maybe right here, because it's kind of a blank spot. Had to coerce Isabel a lot, if you know what I mean. Ugh, that's terrible. But I was able to get her to let me build it fairly close to Egbert's house, and there we go. I will go ahead and get my money to fund this, and I will be right back. We're doing this Dance Twice in One video. Awesome! The project donation goal has been met. Okay, so tomorrow we will have a park clock over by Egbert's house. I hope he shows up to the ceremony for it. Normally I would suggest ending this off, but we haven't talked to really that many animals today. We talked to 3 early on after the ceremony for the design sign, which I will have the design for Wish of the Star decided on by tomorrow, but how about we stop by Stinky's place? I don't talk to him enough lately, so we'll do that. I don't care if you're fresh out of tea, I just want to talk. Fruit is full of vitamins, you know? Just saying the word fruit gives me some extra, now I feel like I need to eat some. Hey, Emil, pick some fruit for me, will ya? Okay. I like a okay or no way it rhymes. I guess I'll go get you some fruit. I'll get him, again, I love the music in his house. I'll go get him, one of those mangoes, just because that's a new fruit here. I'm just curious to see where the mangoes went. Wow, what luck. It is the closest fruit tree to his dang house. We already have it, so I guess I don't even need to cut away. Back we go. Wow, he moved rather quick to the back of his house. Okay, yeah. He's like, what, you again? Yeah, I got you some fruit, buddy. Don't be like that to me. Okay, here you go. Here's your fruit. Gobble time in 3, 2, 1! He couldn't wait all the way to the end of 1 to be able to do that. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah, I want to pay it back with my black denim jacket. Black denim jacket? Hey! I'm getting some badass clothing now that I'm out of that little dress. Let's see what that looks like. Damn! I'm gonna need to design an ensemble around this thing. It doesn't really match my clothing anymore, so I spent about 2/3 of an episode having matching clothing. Or more like 3/4, or more like 9/10 actually, because we're heading back to home now. Alright, sorry if this day felt like a little bit like there wasn't really much going on. It's just that I wasn't able to record until late, and I was worried that Red's tent might be closed, so I kind of cut that out of the video just because I had to record it earlier. I had to go grab the item earlier than I was able to record today, so yeah, hopefully you understand. Want to show the upstairs really quick as I put up the jingle clock from yesterday that I never got around to showing. Even though we saw it in the store, so I didn't really feel it was overly necessary. This is where I decided to put it. I like how you can put items over the window. I was actually a little worried before this game came out that the windows would just kind of be blank areas where you can't put anything on the walls. And man, This room is desperately in need of a size increase. I mean, I only have like 6 spaces that I can actually move around in. Ah, it's terrible. All right. So my Christmas wish of the garden gnome goes up there. All my jingle items go up there. I'll probably move the jingle sofa up there tomorrow as well. But that brings me to that. Tomorrow in Animal Crossing New Leaf, we are going to have a much larger place upstairs to decorate in, and it is Saturday. You know what that means. We're gonna finally freaking get to do the thing that I've always wanted to show on Saturdays. Ah, I'm so excited for it. See you guys tomorrow.